So the largest carbon capture storage project in the U.S., Petra Nova, has not been operating for months.
Right. Coronavirus must have shut it down.
Well, not in the way you might think. The plant shut down because oil prices dropped.
So that meant there was less carbon in the air? Did they shut down the coal plant it was operating at?
No. I mean, it was no longer economical to use that recovered CO2 to pump more oil out of the ground. Yeah, the only reason they built this carbon capture device was because they could sell the CO2 to West Ranch Oil Field in Jackson County, Texas, to boost oil production. Oh, and the $195 million grant from the U.S. Department of Energy.
So the U.S. government spent millions of dollars on a plant that is currently not carbon capturing. And when it is doing carbon capture, it's just so that we can pump more oil out of the ground?
Yeah, essentially you can use liquefied CO2 as a solvent that helps capture more oil out of oil fields that would have otherwise stayed in the ground because they basically weren't just shooting oil out of them.
So this explains why fossil fuel companies and like the Department of Energy under Republican administrations loves to spend money and talk up carbon capture, because it's basically a way to get more oil out of the ground. You know what makes me mad is that for the past week or two, there's been a story running about how the Department of Energy gave a loan to a solar power plant in Nevada that failed and that went bankrupt, and that they're not getting all their money back. And it's like, taxpayers have wasted hundreds of millions of dollars on a solar plant.
Right. And meanwhile, we have this carbon capture device, which is just, it's not a carbon capture device. It is a carbon producing device that, you know, like looks negative for a minute.
Yeah, that makes oil companies seem like they're doing good.
Right.
You know, so if you want to turn your house into something that's carbon neutral in producing energy,
and you want to give a big middle finger to all the coal plants around you, you can put solar on your house.
Yeah, you could shape it like a middle finger if you wanted to. But if you don't know how to do that, call up the guys at Energy Pal, because they're energy geeks that help homeowners go solar for less. So take control of your energy, guarantee the price of power and storage at your house for decades, and do it all online on your schedule. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.